How can perception space replace both gauge theory and Hilbert space?
The giant mess called gauge theory began when Einstein corrupted Lorentz transformations into Lorentz invariance through his scam Simultaneity of Time. This turned the constant speed of light into a ratio between light and energy, as denoted by E equals mc squared. This is why there is no gauge theory for gravity. We fix this by restoring C as a ratio between light and the ether, as done by Maxwell, where permittivity is caused by the ether space. This leads to the 5 elements model, with an ethereal perception space instead of the standard model with a mathematical Hilbert space. A perception space arises from an identity space, which is a polar grid with one space as the origin. This creates infinite slices within the perception space, since time in Cartesian physics is made up of independent moments.
The parts of time are not mutually dependent and are never coexistent.
Collapse happens when 2 grids align and the origins connect. We call the connection as relationality and the connected structure as a reality. A universe is where grids touch, allowing a potential reality. This subjective relationality leads to qualer math, which is our alternative to quantitative mathematics. We apply this to Newton's gravity by converting M to the origin as initial states and F to the relation in physical space R. This is applied in generative AI with the prompt as the initial state or words and the generated word as a relation to those words, shown here as queen being a female king. The same perception space applies to quantum computers, where the grid slice becomes a qubit, and the relation is the quantum gate that connects initial state to outcome.